Hey everyone, welcome back to Mepper. This is part 2 of the PowerBook G4 test video. So I have this USB stick now, which should have some stuff to use on this computer. Because apparently screen sharing didn't give me any good options. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. And, well, Safari can't do anything, so I need to put a modernish browser on this. So, at least a more modern one than Safari. And I also put a test song on the USB stick. This should be a FAT32 drive. Yeah, so let's put this on the hard drive. Wow, that reads a lot faster than it writes. It took me like 5 minutes to write all this stuff. Meaning all this stuff. So let's, I also want ABC decoder 10.4. I'm gonna copy all that over here. What is resource.ferk? That's weird. All right. As we're doing that, let's open this in something that isn't iTunes. QuickTime Player. Hopefully that can play it. Please. Oh my god, it can. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Does not sound like it's working. So let's try to open it in iTunes instead. Even though iTunes is a fairly... Oh, what? I can't even use iTunes because it requires a newer version of QuickTime. Okay, that's pretty stupid. What if I just do this? Will this play it? It will, okay. Wow, all right. Alright, well, the speakers work. It's very good. I don't want to blow them, though, so I'm not going to play anymore. Yeah, machines from this age, and even newer, are having their speakers just completely disintegrate. So I'm not even going to bother doing a speaker test of this, because I want to be able to do that in the future for a video, and I can't if the speakers are already blown from an initial test. So I'm not even going to do that. Yeah, I guess we can eject this now, because we got everything we can get off of it. Let's grab the this one, even though I don't know what a 7450 is. Hopefully that's what's in this machine, but I don't really know, so yay. Oh my god, it's like red hot already. Maybe I should have some kind of a max fan control on this. Alright, Apple Power. Alright, let's put this in applications. Actually, applications should be down here. Can I not put it down there? Really? I really thought I could. I can, okay. I don't know why that wasn't working originally. Alright, let's remove that. It needs to go here. Alright, applications. 10.4 Fox, let's launch that up. See what happens. The bounciness is very laggy. Alright, let's continue. I love how it is actually charging the battery, which is pretty cool. This will take a minute to launch as, well, it's quite intensive software, especially for this CPU. Alright, yeah, let's use it as the default one. We're not running Apple Silicon. No shit. Yeah, I'm not sure why anyone would try, to be honest. Like, what? I'm sure none of these links actually work in this browser as intended. Let's see. Yeah, insecure connection. I can add exception. Let's see if they will let me connect. No, that definitely won't work. Okay. Does this support apps? No, they must have taken that out. What else can I do with this? I'm sure I can't watch YouTube. I'm sure that doesn't work, like, at all. Well, let's see. YouTube. There's no way. Remind me later. Oh my god, is this actually gonna work? There's no way. There's no way. I mean, technically, this thing does have enough VRAM to play like 480p YouTube, but I doubt that it's actually going to be able to decode that real time. I mean, it would probably just serve us H.264, which would technically work if we used the, oh, where the hell is it? Where's my desktop? Okay, the 10 point, or sorry, the AVC1 decoder. All right, let's quit this real quick, and I want to actually install this first. Oh my God, it's as hot as a furnace. All right, AVC. Oh wait, what is this? .pref pane. Install it for all users. No, actually, I'll just do this user only. All right. Okay, that's weird. Processing filter. That's weird. All right. Well, I don't know. Wait, important notice. What is this? Does not offer full support for interlaced. Well, I don't care about that. Functions. How to use. Put into library QuickTime folder. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's go to the untitled disk. Microsoft Office X. What the hell's Office X? All right, now let's go to QuickTime. Right there, and let's paste that in there. Whoops, I just bumped the wiener. All right, now, I guess we can eject that. Now let's get the MP4 enabler, whatever that is. Whatever it is, I want it, and I will have it. Whoa. Okay, but I want the details. I want the deets. Wonderful details. All right. Now that's done. Let's open that back up, because I want YouTube. Let's try music, YouTube music, or maybe let's go to youtube.com//iReadMCYT. 404 not found. Well, crap. Maybe this? No? Maybe /channel/ 404 not found. What the hell? Yahoo search. Well, that actually worked. Okay, well, let's go there. See how much RAM this is going to use. Why is documents still here? I thought I removed you. Okay. Whoa, it doesn't just open in the. Okay. Well, let's get activity monitor going here. Yeah. All processes. CPU, whoopsie. 86% of the CPU, not bad. Real memory, 400 megabytes. The hell? Why is it using so much memory? I thought this was supposed to be lighter. Like, this is actually pretty heavy. Wouldn't think it would be using this much. And this isn't even a modern version of Firefox. This is like ancient Firefox, like very crusty. Like Firefox, like 40 something, like 49, which is like a decade old. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I guess that's the fan. Alright, well, there's a lot of me in here. Oh! Okay, well, let's see if it can play in the light and the dark. If people could shut up, I could actually make a video and have less noise. All right, that's actually. Well, I mean, the memory's not increasing. Oh, of course, as soon as I say that, it does. CPU on. Oh, that just changes the bottom bar down here. It says I'm using 100% of the CPU, which is probably true. I mean, it's what we want, right? We want this to be using a lot of, like, all the resources that it can to load the page. I mean, it's not like it's hanging the rest of the system, which is actually kind of a feat. All right, come on. Also, remember this machine only has one CPU core, one CPU thread. So that's why this is, you know, struggling a little bit. Struggling a lot. So it's getting very hot. Whoa. Oh, that must be the auto brightness adjustment. Let me go turn that off. Displays. Oh, yeah, that's why it was so dim. It was automatically adjusting the wiener, which we do not want, do we? No, we do not. And I want... What do I want? I want to turn off Time Machine in the freaking top bar, because I'm never going to use that. All right, now that's off. What's an energy saver? Settings for battery. Let's put this on. Battery life. Power adapter. Show details. Oh. Processor performance. Highest. Let's do settings for battery. Reduced. Let's do automatic. When the modem detects a ring. That's very cool. Alright, your browser can't play this video. Well, no, funny thing about that, I installed something that should allow me to do that. Let's decrease the resolution if it's not already... I can't even do that. Okay, well that sucks. At least if I had the Rickroll link memorized, I could pull that up, but unfortunately I don't because I'm not that cool, so... Looks like, well, that was a fail. Now if I shot video with a camcorder, I could actually import it to this computer, watch my own movies, but dang it, I want to watch stuff that someone else made, and I can't even do that. If we can play a DVD, because I know I can do that. Oh, my leg holes. Or maybe I can play a CD, like CD's nuts. Let's put this Berlin into this computer, into the front disk drive. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. If it does, I've already ripped that CD. It doesn't really matter. It'd be really funny if it just starts playing. I'm not sure why iTunes would require... Whoa. Why did it... Oh, I guess iTunes updated. Maybe that's why. All right, audio CD. There we go. Yeah, I think Masquerade is number 4. That's a really loud drive. Yeah, it is. Okay. Caricatures of long ago, oh, they were young and oh so sweet. Down beyond the boulevard, knock on doors in empty halls, and still sometimes remember the masquerades forever. Wow. I'm sure you'll come and join the masquerade. Not bad. I mean, terrible, but I mean, it's an old-ass computer. What do you expect? So, let's eject that, because that is very loud. No, I said ejaculate. Wait, actually, use the button. Yeah. Yes. So I'm wondering what year this machine's actually from, because I don't really know, just from looking at it as it is. I had a PowerBook G4, and I played Minecraft mod packs on it, believe it or not. I mean, they were ancient ones like Tekkit Classic, but I still played them, and they were mod packs. Actually, let's see if we can go get max fan control, because I do really want that. Because the fan, I mean, this computer's getting really hot, and I get quite worried about that. So let's get max fan control. Yahoo search, all right, well, at least that works. Let's do Okay, that doesn't work. I guess let's just go to the website and add another exception. Unknown issuer. That doesn't matter to me. All right, well, that worked. Let's get... Oh, man. Fan control. Not coin troll. Okay, come on. It's probably not going to give me any results, but it's worth a try. Whoa. It actually will. There's no way this is actually going to work, because I'm sure this website's just painfully secure. Oh my god, it actually is rendering everything kind of correctly. All right. Wow. All right, let's grab that. Yep. Save the file. Unfortunately, they're not going to let me download this one as well. Yeah, apparently I have to wait 10 minutes. That's some bullshit right there. And it's really annoying to log in. Unless it's not. Let's try that. I think it's that, and then I think it's this. No. Okay. Oh, god damn it. It must be this then. It's not. Well, what the hell else could it be? God damn it. See, this is why I hate websites like this. Alright, whatever. Let's just launch this, the one thing we did download, and let's see if I am able to use it. D4 fan control, because I don't really want to use a Mac without having this capability. Okay, good. There's no... What the hell? iDisk? Or was it trying to do something with the iDisk? That's weird. Alright. iDisk is basically Mobile Me, and Mobile Me was what iCloud was before iCloud, basically. Alright, now that that's installed, let's see if we can find it in here. That was weird. It had a no applications sign. Alright, well. Holy crap! Huh. I wish I could just set the fan controls, but I guess this works. I mean, it's definitely fanning. There's not a ton of airflow, but there is some warm air coming up from there. Not really from the back, but from here, definitely. Alright, well, that was cool. Well, I guess the video's over now.